Hi, this is John Modene with RE/MAX Masters, and I want to help you learn more about real estate here in Northwest Ohio. And today's topic for my NWO Real Estate Update is property disclosure problems today. Boy, that's a dry, boring topic, but we'll try to make it worthwhile for you. And by property disclosure issues, I mean the proper use of the Ohio Residential Property Disclosure, which is mandated by the Ohio Code for all normal residential sales to be completed and proffered to buyers before they close. Not doing so creates all kinds of problems, so it is a rule that brokers are heavily invested in following and in making you follow if they're representing you. So number two, selling your home this year, then it's time to be clear. It's time to be transparent. It's time to be see-through because in the real estate transaction, it's very important to be clear and transparent because with shifting market dynamics and an increased focus on accountability, understanding what you need to disclose as a seller can save you from future legal headaches and help you close your deal faster. Ohio requires this of sellers, so let's break it down so you're fully prepared. Number one, material defects, very important. Sellers are required to disclose any known material defects that could impact the property's value or safety. So that begs the question, what's a material defect? Well, it's something that affects the value. And even if you have made repairs and it's not a problem and it's not going to be a problem, you have to be upfront and say that was a problem that I fixed. It looks really good on the disclosure, so that's important. Transparency builds trust and helps avoid disputes later on. By the way, ask your spouse if that's true and they'll say yes. Number two, repairs and property condition. Major structural issues, electrical, plumbing repairs, past flooding. Disclose them. Repairs that have been completed or are in process. Disclose them. Document them. Buyers have a right to know the property's history so they can make an informed decision. Remember, honesty builds trust and helps avoid problems down the line. Number three, environmental and neighborhood factors. This is very location specific. Disclosures just aren't about the property itself, they're about the environment around it. And if you're the seller, the owner, you should inform the buyer about known environmental hazards, such as the most obvious examples being in a flood zone, or if you live out near Lucky, let's say, contamination, a super cleanup site. Tell the truth. Provide context. Providing context helps buyers, again, make an informed decision and builds trust in the process. The golden rule of disclosures, well, it's simple. When in doubt, disclose. Put it in writing. Tell people. Failure to do so can result in legal trouble that's time-consuming and very costly. And if you're unsure about what to disclose, if you have other real estate questions, feel free to reach out to your attorney because that's the practice of law. I'm a real estate broker, and I'll just tell you to disclose everything. Every little flaw and hangnail, the best way to do it. Hey, real estate is constantly changing, and it never stops. Don't disclose if someone died in the house unless it's notorious. It's the question. I forgot to put this in here. In Perrysburg, the first house I bought was in the historical district. People died in every house in Perrysburg, but it wasn't notorious. What's notorious is if there was a bloodbath and 20 people were killed in your house and now you're selling it. So you don't have to disclose that question. There are no ghosts, and if someone died 20 or 30 years ago, don't worry about it. It's okay. A tradition of trust in Northwest Ohio real estate. And this tradition of trust ethos works. It's based on proven biblical concepts like always tell the truth, especially in disclosures, and treat others better than you want to be treated yourself. And we can't wait to help more people buy, sell, manage, and grow their real estate holdings. So thanks for watching. And if you need help, if you have real estate questions, if you want to sell or buy, have your property managed, just call John. I'm at 419-466-7653. Check me out at my website, modene.com, and thanks for watching.